I'm Michael Amir, and this is Verified. Another black child dead, another hashtag. This hashtag that's trending on Twitter is hashtag JUSTICEFORELIJAH. Now, Elijah Al-Amin, 17-year-old child from Peoria, Arizona, who at 4th of July, 1:42 in the morning, was going to get a soda from Circle K. For those who don't know, Circle K is like a 7-Eleven. It's a liquor store. He was going to get a soda. There was no altercation, no fight. But 27-year-old Michael Adams walked behind him and slit his throat. Now, this coward, Michael Adams, he's admitted to not being provoked or threatened. He said that the teenager was playing rap music in his vehicle, which made him feel unsafe. And he said, quote, "I was being proactive rather than reactive." Meaning people who listen to rap make his community unsafe. It was a threat. Let me kill this kid before he does something. So 17-year-old lost his life because of this devil, this wicked dude. Took his life, slit his throat. So this is where we are. He's arrested, facing charges for first-degree murder, but his attorney is making him the victim. Now, Michael Adams' attorney, her name is J.C. Cotterell. She's saying that he was already, quote, set up for failure. Now, Michael Adams just got out of prison 2 days before. He was serving time in the Phoenix State Prison, Arizona State Prison. He was serving time. He got out 2 days ago. But she said that when he got out, he didn't have no medical attention. So he's the victim. She doesn't believe he belongs in jail. Her quote is, he needs a bed instead of a cell. These are excuses. Killing a child and then saying, well, it's not his fault. He's not getting medicine. He's not getting mental attention. Let's not send him to prison. This happens time after time again. The injustice system, and you gotta excuse me, being a black man in America, these are just injustices we face every day. Now, for some of my viewers who don't know what I'm talking about and think because it's 2019, we live in a racist-free society, or it's only a few people, it's an entire system against us. And I want to give you an example. Now, I'm going to show you a video. This video was taped July 6th, 7 p.m. in the Bronx. Now, this man was trying to get in his vehicle. According to police, he was breaking into a BMW. According to him, he was trying to get into his vehicle, so he broke the window. Now, we don't have the facts. I'm just showing you how he was treated. That's my point. I'm not to argue guilt or innocence. I'm showing you how he's treated as a black man. So he broke the window. The police said they approached him. He showed him the wrong set of keys, and he resisted arrest. Okay, if that's the case, he resisted arrest. Let's see how he's dealt with. Let's play the video.
Help, man, this is my vehicle. This is my vehicle. This is my vehicle. This is my vehicle. You put him on the gun.
Now, again, we're still waiting for facts. We're going to see what the story is, because you hear the man screaming, "This is my car, I know my rights." The police say they heard him say, "I have a gun." They didn't see it, they heard him say, "I have a gun," according to them. Some witnesses said they heard the police say, "What did I just do?" after shooting him. So let's wait for the facts. I'm just showing you how this man was dealt with. And I'm going to show you another video that was posted the other day by attorney Benjamin Crump. Shout out attorney Benjamin Crump, showing how a white man who attacked police is dealt with. Let's play that.
Let's go. Here, come on. Yo, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Step back. Step back. Step back. Stay right there. Down on the ground. Police officer, get down on the ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. I'm going to hit my man.
Now, of course, he was safely arrested. No injuries, may have got punched or so, but he's alive. Now, I do want to report the gentleman who was shot in the first video is alive. He was shot, had surgery, and is in stable condition. So thankfully, we don't have another hashtag. But this is the injustices that we are consistently facing. Now, moving on. California just had two major earthquakes. One was Thursday, which was a 6.4 magnitude, and just the next day on Friday, it was a 7.1. Now, if you were in California, you probably felt, if not both, at least one of them. Now, it hit near a small town with a population less than 30,000, about 120 miles outside of Los Angeles, but if you're in LA, you probably felt it. California Governor Gavin Newsom held a press conference. Let's hear what he said about the earthquake.
There's a reason California is what it is. And so the folks in Los Angeles that I know aren't sleeping as well over a 2-night period, we all have an opportunity now to get more prepared, be more vigilant, to look at our building codes, look at our home hardening, to look at that alert system, and I'm happy to answer any questions about what the state will be doing and has been doing on a state overlay, on an early warning system, which we are fully committed to and is a lot farther along than some actually may believe. We all, I think, have a unique role and responsibility to prepare individually to be prepared for the next earthquake of magnitude even greater than 7.1.
The governor also announced during that same press conference that there are about 70% finished with the infrastructure that is supposed to help alert people about earthquakes. It's called the Shake Alert System. You can go to shakealert.org. Now, a few things about this. It's supposed to cover the entire West Coast, and from the website, let me tell you what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to automatically shut off train and rail systems when it detects a quake and alert civilians. Now, this is how it detects a quake. Now, it calculates the intensity of the quake first by its seismic wave that causes damage. There's a first seismic wave. Now, when the alerts are sent out to local populations before a secondary wave hits, which usually is the more destructive one. So when they get the alert for the first wave, an alert is sent out, and then you can have time before the second alert hits. Now, the website is saying it may buy you a second or a tenth of a second, but they're saying that can save a life. If you're driving and you're about to go under a bridge, it can deter you from that. If you're next to a mechanical machine, it can have you step away from that. If you're in an office, get under the desk. So you're supposed to get an alert to let you know, now move, the earthquake is about to happen. So it's about 70% done. Cover the West Coast. As it is finished, you get more alerts about it. Now, what the governor said is very important. Here's a wake-up call. For all those, for everybody. In California, we have earthquakes. In other regions, there's tornadoes, there's hurricanes, there's fires. Are you prepared? He made a good point. This is a time for preparation. So if you don't have any kits in your house, escape plans, do that now. Because as he said, one is going to hit even bigger. If you're on the West Coast, you know it. You always hear about it. They make movies about the one big earthquake that's going to hit California and the West Coast. It's not just a movie, it's science. Be prepared. No matter where you are, be prepared. Store food, store water, have kits. If you have children, train them. School should be training. So take that as a warning, and let's prepare ourselves. Now, let's get into a little bit of good news. We want to congratulate Cori Coco Guaff. Now, if you don't know or haven't heard of her, she is the tennis sensation, 15 years old, out of Atlanta. Now, a little bit about her. She's been interested in tennis since the age of 4. This doesn't come out of nowhere. She has 2 parents with athletic backgrounds. Both of them are collegiate athletes, Division I, one from basketball, one track and field. So it's in her blood. Now, let me tell you something about her. She is the youngest female to qualify for a Grand Slam tournament main draw. And she recently rose to fame at the Wimbledon tournament, where she faced off against one of her idols, Venus Williams, defeating the 5-time champion. Now, he recently lost today, but that was after winning 2 more matches. So we want to congratulate you. We're proud of you. We know we're going to hear more from you. We're just happy to see more Black excellence, especially new generation in tennis. So we're excited. Tell me what you think. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and tune in every day. Until next time, I'm Michael Amir, and this is Verified.